Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be removing the door panel on a 2016 Civic LX Coupe. So to remove the door panel, all you're going to need is one Phillips head screwdriver, one flathead screwdriver, and a door panel remover. And you can also use a microfiber towel to wrap around the tools so you don't scratch any of the paint. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your flathead screwdriver, and right underneath the door handle here, there's one screw that we're just going to take out. I'm trying to do this all with one hand, so bear with me. Just place that screw to the side. And then the next step is to take your flathead screwdriver, go into the handle here, and there's a little space on the left hand side of that little tab. You're going to pop that out. And you can see there's a little Phillips head screw in there. Okay, we have that removed. We'll set that to the side as well. Then the next step you're going to want to do is take your flathead screwdriver and go underneath this handle right here, and you can see there's a little, if you can focus there, this little tab. You're just going to put that in there and just slowly wiggle it until it starts popping out. Then you can just follow it along the side. And that'll just pop right out, and up here it kind of just rocks out like that. And then you can see inside there's another Phillips head screw, and there's two more down here, so we'll just remove those now. The reason I'm using this other Phillips head screwdriver is because it's magnetic, so I can actually pull the screws out. And we'll just set those in here so we don't lose them. So now that you have that removed, you can sort of loosen this handle, which you'll have to do to get this part out here. So we'll do that next. And the best way I found to do this was to take a flathead screwdriver and kind of rock this up, or you can use the door panel removal tool. I had to pause the video there for a second because I needed two hands, one to put the flathead screwdriver in there and use the door panel removal tool to pop up this panel. You just kind of work it a little bit. Go around until you get the whole thing to pop up. And you can see there now it's completely loosened. I'll be back with you in a second. So when you remove that control panel here, you have to kind of sort of turn it to the left so you can get access to that plug there and one on this side. And you're going to need to use, or actually this one you can just grab with your fingers, push that little tab in, and it'll pop right out. So that one's removed. This one I'll need to use 2 hands to get out. One to push that tab in, and then my other hand to pull the actual plug out. So I just removed that plug, and now this whole component here is free. Just set that aside. And now, after that's removed, you have everything you need to remove the rest of the door panel. So what you're going to do next is you're going to take your panel removal tool, and it's best to take the microfiber towel and put it around the corner so you don't scratch any of the paint when you're working around the door. So you're going to want to start near the speaker over here, and you can see there's already a space where you can start sort of pulling the door panel away. And I know there's one tab right here, one around here somewhere, and then one around this area here. And once you get those 3 free, you'll be able to start pulling the door panel away just with your fingers by wedging them in between. So once I used the door panel removal tool, I was able to pop out the one tab right there. There's one right under here, and one a little bit further. And then you can just use your fingers to work yourself all the way around. And there we go, we have the whole door panel is free. So I just removed the whole door panel here, and we have the trunk switch, so you just have to remove that to completely remove the door panel. There you can see we have access now to replace the speaker if we want. We have some foam on here. If you want to remove that, you can put sound deadening material around, which I might do in the future. But that's all you basically need to do to remove the door panel on a 2016 Civic LX Coupe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.